Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Garlic channel. This is the right place for those seeking tips on nutritional health, biohacking, and supplementation to improve quality of life intelligently. The Great Balance: Understanding salt's role in health. Salt is undeniably a crucial component for the human body, indispensable in its myriad of functions. However, the balance between its beneficial and harmful aspects is delicate. As both an essential nutrient and a potential health hazard, salt's influence reaches far beyond mere seasoning. In this guide, we delve into the chemistry, biology, and dietary considerations concerning salt. The essence of salt. A chemical perspective, salt, or sodium chloride, NaCl, might be a simple compound, but it's vital in maintaining life's complex systems. Comprising 40% sodium and 60% chloride, this crystalline substance is humanity's primary dietary sodium source. The sodium in salt plays significant roles in fluid balance, nerve function, muscle contraction, and nutrient absorption, emphasizing why it's so integral to human physiology. Yet, not all salts are created equal. The spectrum of salt varieties. Table salt, often iodized, is the ubiquitous seasoning in households. Then, there's Himalayan pink salt, famed for its trace mineral content, which imparts its distinctive hue. Sea salt, harvested through the evaporation of seawater, retains more of its natural mineral content. Each type of salt offers subtle differences in flavor and composition, representing the vast variety that the term salt can encapsulate. Historically, salt's influence is profound. It was a cornerstone in food preservation, combating bacterial growth, and extending shelf life long before refrigeration. Balancing health. The perils of excessive salt. While salt is critical, excessive intake poses substantial health risks. It can lead to hypertension, a condition contributing to heart failure and other cardiovascular diseases. Though some studies advocate salt reduction in managing blood pressure, others find no direct link between high sodium levels and heart disease in healthy individuals. Moreover, high salt diets are linked with heightened stomach cancer risk. The consumption of heavily salted foods like cured meats or pickled vegetables harbors such dangers. Salt may also boost the growth of Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium associated with stomach ulcers and cancer. Further, too much salt can cause fluid retention and complicate renal conditions in susceptible individuals. Thus, moderation becomes essential in dietary practices. The dangers of salt deficiency. On the flip side, insufficient salt intake can result in severe health concerns. A lack of sodium may lead to hypotension, characterized by dangerously low blood pressure and symptoms like dizziness, fainting, and blurred vision. Sodium's essential role in fluid balance means its deficiency can culminate in dehydration, with symptoms such as dry mouth, intense thirst, and lackluster skin. More alarming, however, is hyponatremia, or low blood sodium levels, presenting with grave symptoms like confusion, seizures, and coma, particularly prevalent in the elderly or those with specific medical conditions. Additionally, low-salt diets might elevate LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, ironically increasing heart disease risk. Sources and recommendations for sodium intake. Sodium permeates many dietary staples. Seemingly benign items such as bread and crackers, processed meats like bacon and salami, and savory snacks all represent significant sodium sources. Even convenience foods like canned soups and frozen meals can be sodium heavy. Cheeses, including cheddar and Parmesan, also contribute plentifully to sodium intake. It becomes crucial to check labels for low sodium or no added salt options. Health authorities provide clear guidelines. The American Heart Association recommends less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium daily, striving for an ideal target of 1,500 milligrams. Yet, the average intake reaches 3,400 milligrams, surpassing these suggestions. Particularly, individuals with hypertension, heart, or kidney issues must heed these limits. Professional advice may guide personal sodium adjustments effectively. Salt, necessity meets moderation, so, is salt beneficial or detrimental? Its dual nature necessitates a balanced consumption approach. Salt is indispensable, but demands moderation per dietary guidelines. Embracing dietary models like DASH or the Mediterranean diet, which emphasize whole grains, vegetables, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy, can help maintain this balance. Conclusion: the narrative of salt is not one of absolute caution or heedless indulgence. It's a tale of maintaining an equilibrium, prioritizing natural foods while limiting processed salts. Health concerns like hypertension demand adhering to personalized sodium diets crafted with medical insights. Thus, salt's role is not only to enhance flavors, but also to remind us of the nuanced balance in nutrition. The nutritional table is available in the video description. Subscribe, activate the bell, and join us on this journey of well-being and evolution. Let's go together.